the series of the Ultimate Killer Demon. Jumping back and forth, the serious Ultimate Killer series of Q, the aftermath alone knocked Sonic the Speed Sonic away. On this day, the Cold Queen brought her younger brother to force him to join their organization. After learning that his ranking had risen to the 7th place in Class B, the hero Fubuki, who ranked 1st in Class B, took his younger brother's Eyelash and Shenyuan to his residence, trying to win him over to join the Fubuki group. In his home, Genos was doing housework as usual, and he was playing the game console, borrowed from G. Genos suddenly noticed that there were footsteps approaching him at high speed. Looking at his busy back, Genos decided to go and deal with it himself. And by the way, could test the performance of the new parts obtained from G4. After Genos came to the door, Sonic the Speed Sonic appeared. Sonic the Speed Sonic told Genos that he was Q's mortal enemy and came to make peace with him today. Genos heard Q mention this name. Sonic the Speed Sonic. Who is it? What kind of headache-like name is this? I don't know. He suddenly appeared and announced his opponent and then left. Sonic the Speed is you? Very disappointed. Genos was ready to help Q get rid of Sonic the Speed, and the two started fighting. 20 minutes later, he suddenly heard a knock on the door. After Q opened the door, the first B-level hero Hell. Blizzard and his younger brother were standing at the door. They took advantage of their old age and were ready to teach Q, the newcomer, what the rules are. After a verbal knock, Blizzard said to him, "How about I be your assistant? This way you can keep your position as the first B-level at this time." He understood what they meant, and he said to Blizzard, "No, it's because I refuse. You will come to mess with me. Are you afraid that I will take your first place? Don't worry, I will be promoted to level 1 soon." After that, he refused to cooperate with them. After the threat failed, Blizzard asked his younger brother to attack him directly. Q punched the two people and warned Blizzard, "If you really want to get out alive, don't even think about it." After seeing his little brother being beaten up, Fubuki activated his superpowers and created a huge tornado. He activated a skill called Hell Blue to blow him away, which can make people's skin and bones shatter. After seeing Q being blown away, he slowly landed on the ground. Q suddenly appeared behind Fubuki, just as Fubuki was about to attack again, quickly approached and told Fubuki the true meaning of a hero. You don't understand the true meaning of a hero yet. There are countless powerful yet bad guys in this world. If you want to do anything to them here, you must become a hero. Even if you are the only one, you have won over a group of subordinates who are weaker than you. You think you have become stronger, but you are not strong enough. One day you will suffer. Ranking of new recruits captured by factions. Does that matter? Don't underestimate heroes. However, Fubuki did not listen to him. He activated his superpowers again, controlled the road surface under his feet, and created a super large meat bun. After Q smashed the road, Fubuki immediately controlled the hurricane to blow the gravel towards him. Q turned around flexibly to avoid it. Fubuki attacked again and slashed at him with a knife. At this time, he suddenly saw Sonic the Hedgehog and Genos, and then there was a huge explosion, and then thick smoke came out. Fubuki's attack was terminated. Genos chased Sonic the Hedgehog and unknowingly returned to the door of his house. Fubuki looked at Genos in surprise and wondered why he, an S-Class, appeared here. At this time, Genos apologized to him for making the teacher's door dusty. Fubuki asked Q, "How come you have contact with S-Class people?" Genos said that he was the disciple of Q's teacher. Fubuki was very surprised that a B-Class teacher was actually an S-Class teacher. Genos looked at Fubuki and recognized his identity. Genos immediately understood that Fubuki had made him a hunting target. He mocked Fubuki for losing more than he gained, and almost lost his life. Q complained that he was obviously affected by your attack. Genos was about to apologize when a burst shuriken flew over. Genos took the blow, and the burst shuriken did not cause any damage to him. At this time, Sonic the Speed said to him, "Saitama, you have to watch carefully. If I make your apprentice like this, you will be in trouble the next time you come to me." Fubuki felt the fierce, murderous aura, superb fighting skills, and strong breaths of danger from Sonic the Speed. Genos said to Q, "I will eliminate this stalker and let it never bother us again." Sonic the Speed Sonic mocked Genos for being so slow that he couldn't touch him at all. After hearing this, Genos lifted the restrictions and suddenly increased his speed. He deliberately went behind Sonic and swung his fist, leaving after images. The airwaves caused by the fists had not yet dissipated, and new fist shadows condensed in the air. Sonic dodged Genos' attack at a high speed, and just when he was about to land, Genos almost hit him with a punch. During the battle, Genos' speed increased further. Kyu saw it and asked in confusion, "He played with you a little too much, didn't he?" "What?" Fubuki could no longer see the movements of the two. Genos went behind Sonic and attacked again. Sonic dodged and swung his sword horizontally, but Genos went behind him again. Sonic seemed to be irritated when he noticed that Genos deliberately went behind him, and he used a backflip to distance himself. At this time, Genos loosened his fist, and a tuft of hair fell from his palm. When Genos stepped forward again, ready to take him down in one fell swoop, his attack was covered. It turned out that Sonic the Speedster used his special footwork and super speed body to launch the ultimate private hiding. Many after images surrounded Genos, and it was difficult to distinguish the real from the fake for a while. Sonic the Speedster, who had the upper hand, was ready to use the flash slash to end the battle. Oh my god, how could he not move? Then all of them will be destroyed. Just when Genos lifted the restrictions and was about to raise all the surroundings to the ground, he suddenly fell to the ground. What happened? Sonic the Speedster was puzzled. He clearly hadn't cut him yet. Why did he fall down? It turned out that Q had taken action. He didn't want his house to be blown up by Genos. Q said to Genos, "Your parts are not for fighting